Good day, distinguished audience. Yeah, welcome to the Digital Bimpe session. And today we will be talking about the benefits of having an app, or why you should go for the training of app development. So today we'll be talking about app development. I know this is one of the most not talked about niche, because most business owners, what their focus is all about, right, is beyond app development. Most of them, they focus on websites and social media pages. But I, Digital Bimpe, who is very diversified in technology, I will be putting you through on app development. Now, the word app we are talking about is related to your business or your brand. Just as we have Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, Twitter, Threads, and the rest, YouTube self, TikTok. Do you know that you as a business owner or a brand owner, you can also have an app? And not just have it, you can also what? Develop it. Develop it in such a way that your customers can be able to chat you, patronize you, and as well recommend your services. You know, when I built my app, I built it 2 years ago. I have the services of chat and recommend. Then I also had the features of e-commerce. So you can go and search it. I'll put it on this board. So anything, like I used to say in all my sessions, anything I do, I always implement. So another question people will be asking that, my app is not about business. I just want you to make it about brand, maybe consultation, maybe just general things. Yes, I can also do that. But the app I'm specializing is the one of APK. APK. It can be downloaded on iOS or Android. So it's necessarily not actually on Play Store. It's easy download. And another beauty part about my app services is it can also be scanned. It can be scanned and it can be shared via link. So anything I am explaining now is what I'll be doing for you. And trust me, anything that has to do with APK, it's very easy to download. You don't even need to go through the stress of Play Store. All you just have to do is you scan it, or you share the link to them, or you tell them to Google it, which is one of the most easiest one. So why do you need an app? What are the benefits of app? I just made mention of chat. Sometimes, like I was saying, I think when we were talking about blog, sometimes you need a record keeping, which we call database. Aside that, not just database, you need a platform where if any of the server of any other app goes down, let me put it, any of the server of other apps goes down, right, your own will not. It will be easier for your customers to chat you. You know, not that there is no server issue also in Apple. Of course, we have what we call the network issue, the network server. This one has to do with network issue, but it will not take 24 hours or 48 hours. It will be fixed. But what I'm trying to say is that maybe Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, and all of those things, maybe just for a couple of hours, nobody is unable to reach you, and your customers have already patronized you. How can they be able to communicate to you? The word here is communicate. They will have to use the chat the chat method. Hello, beats by making, or bread by Flora, or all those business names people have. Please, I was unable to reach you on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and the rest. I want to communicate to you via your app. So, and please kindly respond, and you'll not be able to respond to them. After they have patronized you, you will chat with them. Normal. You will reply them, they will reply you back. So, chat is number one. Number two, patronize, where there will be e-commerce. Your product will be there. All they just have to do is what? Or if you don't want to even do e-commerce, maybe all the list of what you are doing, all the list of your services, it will be on your app. Your account details and the link, maybe your blog link for those people who are still interested in having a blog. Maybe your blog link will still be inside that app. Like if you check my own app now that I've circled now, this didn't happen. You see that my blog link is inside my app. So for people to know more about what I'm doing. So your list of services for those people who cannot afford e-commerce inside the app. Because if you want to do e-commerce inside your app, that is another money. So we're talking about general app that would make you stand out. Or people be like, wow, I want to get to know you. I want to, you are unique. You have what other people don't have. So this patronizing, your list of services will be on that app. including your website link or your landing page or your blog link with your account details. So maybe when they now make payment, they will now chat you in the customer chat, which we call the user experience. They will chat you after they have made payment, you have been able to deliver their product. They will even drop their address in the chat, right? Or if they cannot drop their address in the chat, maybe they will chat you that I've made payment, then they will send you feedback. They will send you what? Feedback. That feedback, it is only you that will see it. The feedback we have their email address and their private information. So they necessarily don't even need to what? Send you private information on the customer chat, because other customers will be chatting you on that chat method too. So what they will tell you more is the feedback. So they'll chat you up in the feedback, right? And then you will now go and deliver your product. Then aside the general service, you list out your account details and your blog link, they can also what? Recommend you. So maybe for instance now, maybe the only thing you have on this internet space is your business page, and maybe God forbid bad, maybe somebody now hack into your page, or maybe somebody reported you, all those kind of things that you don't even expect. How can they recommend you? Having an app keeps you safe, because nobody will want to hack your account or hack anything or report you. There's no aspect of report on app. When I'm developing the app, there's no aspect where somebody can report you. You are safe. That's another word, having an app. You are safe and you are secure. I even mentioned database. Your information is also what? Secure. Your services you provide is what? Secure. Your chat is secure. Your feedback is what? Secure. And you are telling me you don't want to have an app. You can see that it's very what? Important. So when they recommend, they will still go back to where I was talking about. They will go back to the aspect of what? They will go back to the aspect of this scan. Where they will scan, they will share, and they will what? They will link it. This person sells this, so she's very good. Look at her review. That is where that recommend comes. The review. They can even review it in the what? Customer chat. And then when they send the link to another person, the person will be and say, oh wow, she even has an app. Look at her. All the customers have patronized her. See them. I'm talking about her on the chat. They even patronize her. They are recommending her. So can you see why, as a business or a brand owner, you need an app for all of these features that have been said today? Okay, for those who want to learn it, let's talk about it. For the learning, I would say if you want to learn app development, it's not 25k, and it's not for 1 month. If you want to learn how to build an app, it will cost you nothing less 500k to 1M. And if you want to patronize the services, 500k to 1M as well. Both training and what services. It's different, sure. So some people say, now people will get money, go feel learn app. I would say, for security purpose that I've said, to keep you safe and secure. Only brand way sweet, where they are standing, where they're unique, now money go kill them. So if you want your brand to be outstanding, to be unique, I will recommend you patronize it, no matter that amount. I don't mind, how will I put it? And so that it will not look like I'm chasing you people with price. For training, I could do installment. You could pay a half payment of 250 or 500, and we start your 6-month training of app. Or for services, you could also pay half payment of 250 to start your journey of app, build your user interface and all of those features. And by the time I'm completing, you will balance the remaining, because I will not complete it until you balance my money. Because app development is serious work, it's not website. So if you want me to build your app, I can collect half payment of 250. Make I put the 250 here. 250,000, not be 250 naira, 250,000. Payment of 250 to work on your app. And trust me, half payment, and then you balance the half payment at the conclusion of building it to arrive at scanning and sharing of the link and the rest. So I hope that with this few explanation, it will convince you today to develop an app, whether you're a real estate company or you are in different niche. And then there are some people that are saying they're looking for Play Store. The one thing have that is all about Play Store. Please know that one of Play Store, we can talk now, because I don't want to only restrict you to APK. That one of Play Store, right? That one, will be 500 to 1M. At least just hold between 10M to 50M. So achieve that. 10M to 50M for services or training, depending on the one you want to go to achieve that. And again, it's going to be bought in dollars. This one, where serious money day. So if you can afford that, it's possible for it to be done. But just have this budget, 10M to 50M, it can be achievable. But if you can't afford this, go for the APK version. That is easy to be shared, pass across, scanned, safe and secure for 500 to 1M. So I'm going to drop my number. Okay, my number is +234 814 748 0036 for more inquiry and to patronize the app development services or training. I will call it again. +234 814 748 0036. Patronize Digital Bimpe today. Let's have build what? An outstanding app for your brand or for your business. I'll see you guys in another watch session. And don't forget to what? Like, share this video to somebody that might need it. Recommend your friends and family to what? Patronize Digital Bimpe today. And I'll see you guys in our watch series. Bye.